Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I welcome you in the social class students. Students, as per the government rules, because of this coronavirus, we have management has decided to deduct 30% of our syllabus. So we have deducted the lessons from 11 to 16. For this year, and so now we are moving to the 17th lesson, that is studying the past. STUDYING, studying the past means the things which happened before. So history tells us about how things were in the past. It tells us about places, people, and much more. History, HISTORY, history. History is a subject in which we will study about the past, that how the people used to be there at the time, what type of places were there, what peoples will do, everything we will see in the past. So here they are saying that Millie and Joy have charted out the various events in the life of early human beings they have read about. So these two, Millie and Joy, this boy and girl have listed out the things what they have learned about early humans, they have facts on. See how early humans being led the life of hunter gatherers, hunter and gatherers, HUNTER, hunter, GATHERES, hunter gatherers, means hunting the animals and gathering the foods. How they discovered fire, discovered, GISCOVERED, discovered fire. How they learned to make fire. How they started growing plants, growing, GROWING, growing plants. Grandmother was very happy to see the chart. Well done, my young historians. Historians, the people are getting knowledge about the history, she said. This child would help others to know about the life of early human beings, said Millie. So here the question is, why study history? Why we need to study the history? We often wonder, how did people live in the past? See, we will get wonder that this type of facilities what we are getting now, these facilities are not there in the past, not in the past. So how the people used to live it? So we have wondered, we are having many questions about that. What did they eat? What were the shelters like? Shelter, SHELTERS, shelters like homes. Okay. What kind of clothes did they wear? Did the children go to school? How different were the schools in the past from those of today? So we will see about the things. See here, students, history, HISTORY, history. History help us to find answers to all such questions which we have discussed in the next front page. It is history is the study of past. History is the study of the past. Periods in history. See, history is divided into period wise. To organize the history, the study of the past, historians have divided history into two main time periods, that is prehistory and the history. See, during the prehistoric period, written had not been invented. Writing had not been in. See, in prehistoric period, writing has been not been invented. So there are no written records about the prehistory of that time. So we come to know about that time with the help of archaeology. ARCHAEOLOGY, archaeology. Okay. Archaeology. See, archaeology is the study of very old things such as remains of pottery, tools, coins, toys, jewelry, and other objects that are found buried under the ground. So archaeologist is the study of various old things like which are having like old utensils, we can say it. So to understand the prehistoric period, archaeologists dig deep into the ground and collect that remain of the past. So we will get the information of the prehistoric time. So history is the time period after the invention of writing. Prehistoric is a time where writing was not invented, and history is a time where writing invention is after the invention of writing. Historians study these writings and find out about the past. So these writings are source of history as they help us to know about the past. Okay, so we will stop here, students. Practice the hard words, okay na? And historians, invention, these all hard words you practice at students, and I hope you have understood still here. Continuation will be done in the next video, so stay tuned, wait for the next video. Thank you, bye bye.